What's going on, Steam Team? I know it's been a while since we've been live. Well, no, it was last Saturday or Saturday before last. But anywho, I've been getting a couple of inboxes in my um, DM on Instagram, and a couple of people been asking me. A couple of people been asking me about the comments on YouTube. And yes, guys, I was telling them that I went on and disabled the comments for now. It was just getting tiresome, nerve wracking. Like I said, I had a couple of customers that was telling me about some people's making comments towards their homes. And, I just feel like if a customer allow us to come in their home and then give us permission to record they, the cleaning, and I do that so I could bring it to you guys, because I know a lot of people enjoy it. I don't understand why would people have to say stuff negative about the people homes or inside what they see inside of the people homes. They only supposed to be looking at the carpet being clean. So that was one of the reasons why I went on to disable the comments, because of that. Because like I say, my customers, they allow us, if it weren't for them, I wouldn't even be able to bring y'all videos. So if they nice enough to let me into their home to make videos to share with you guys, it's not good to talk about their living conditions. Or one person was saying something about people had their walls was dirty, and people get offended over that, man, especially when they opening up their homes to the world. So that's the reason why I did. That was another reason why I disabled the comments. And then I just got tired of people telling me how to do my job, telling me what I should do, how I should do it. It just was too much headache. I come home every day after hard days. Well, I'm still out here right now. I'm at my third daycare today, and I've been working solo. My wife with me now, but I had a house this morning, a daycare, and I'm at this the third stop for the day. Then I got to go home and try to edit videos so y'all can see them, just to wake up in the morning and see stupid comments. And I ignored them for a long time. Then I put it on there. What's up, Terrence, and how did Michael? Mike, I sent you a video when I passed Gardner Park at that first daycare I went to. But anywho, like I was saying, I just think it's unfair that, the people, they allow us to do that. And then, I know it ain't the regular Steam team doing it, but like I say, when they brought it to my attention, I just was like, man, that's the final straw. So I just went on to disable the comments for now. And hopefully that'll, a lot of the people who trolling, they'll unsubscribe. If they can't talk junk in the comments, then they'll unsubscribe. Okay, you got it? Bet. Yeah, when I rolled past that, I said, okay, let me send this to my boy. But yeah, so hopefully, man, I'm gonna try to bring them back within a month time, just to see how to go from there. But other than that, man, everything been going good. I'm still posting the videos. I hope y'all still watching them. And if y'all want to contact us, just hit us in our DM on Instagram. But I'm probably next month I'll try to bring the comments back. I just want to bring down some attention, because like I say, man, when my customers start saying stuff about people talking about their homes, I was already about ready to disable the comments anyway. But when I got that message, I was just like, nah, that's crap. All right, here she's go.
Hi. Hi.
It's the shaky app. Shaky app.
There it is, shaky.
Look at that, guys. It ain't that much dirt this time. I've been dry cleaning these carpets for the last 3 times. So now I'm gonna go ahead and steam it. I'm gonna just clean it at 200 PSI, but I'm gonna turn the heat up so I can rinse. Just get all that end cap. It crystallizes, and when they vacuum it, it comes right up. But Every now and then I want to just give them a good hot shower. Y'all know how that go. But yeah, so all right, guys, I'm finna go out here and crank this up. Then we gotta do this right here. Fog it. But like I say, I've been rolling solo, so that's why I couldn't record this morning. The first house and the first daycare. But my wife and my daughters, they have a new project. They got a little school. It's a daycare, but it's like a school that they go in and clean Monday through Fridays at night. Between as long as they have it clean before 6:30 the next morning. So they go. That's what they do. So that's why I just been rolling solo here lately. But I got my two daughters and Juju, and then they just hired 2 more people to help them because it's a big old. I mean, it's like I said, the thing like a school to me, but they say it's a daycare, so the people, but it's registered under a daycare, but that thing huge. So they going. She gonna go live. She say next week. They've been doing that for the last three weeks. So they go live next week for y'all, so y'all can get to see it. And then next week also we got a church. They opening back up after the COVID, so they wanna we got to go in there and do the whole. I'm talking about from top to bottom, everything. So I got 6 people going with me to do that. Me and the wife and 4 other people. Put it like that. It's a total of 6 of us, because we got a lot to clean upstairs and downstairs. And we got to do all the pews, the carpets, the wood floors, the tile grouts, clean the rest, the ceiling fans. I got to get my guy to come do the air ducts. It's a nice size contract, so we go better knock that out. Then we got 2 other churches. We're gonna start cleaning them 3 times a week. I tell you, man, God been good, y'all. I ain't got nothing to complain about. I just thank God for, man, all the blessings He sent our way. And I'm gonna go in here and get going, man. I just want to get on here real quick and share that with y'all, just to let y'all know what was going on in the comments, because I just went on to disable them. I'm gonna try to wait till about next month. Like I say, I bring it back. It's just like I said, my customer called, well, they contact us, and they was just saying they enjoy watching the video, because a lot of my customers they like to watch the video, because like when I asked them, can we record it, and they be like, oh yeah, and I said, if you want to come watch the video, come on over. So before we leave their house, most of the time, don't work too hard. Yeah, this the last one. They'll say, so how can I watch it? And I take their phone and go on and subscribe them. So that's an A+. And then they'll, so when I tell them, give me about 2 days and I have it uploaded. So, like I said, I got one complaint that the people were talking about a house. Like, something about, something, it was something stupid. But I just feel like, man, y'all got to be, not the Steam team, because I know the Steam team ain't doing it. It's just them little trolls be jumping on, you know how people are. Misery, hurt, people want to hurt other people. So, and I just felt bad about that, because, like I say, my customers, they allow us to record inside their home and share it with the world. So, I don't understand. But like I said, I know it ain't been the Steam team, because little stupid stuff like that just started happening. I guess as you get more subscribers, more people start watching, and then that also bring more trolls. So, but like I said, I'm gonna try to, hopefully, if I disable the comments, that'll weed the trolls out. If they don't see, if they come on and they see they can't comment, then they'll leave. And hopefully within a month, we can get the comments back going again. But yeah, guys, I want to just continue to thank all y'all for supporting us and just being there with us, man, through everything we go through. And, staying faithful to the Steam team. Also, if you would, and you're not subscribed, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Share this with your friends so they can be on the Steam team. And also, I told y'all a couple of weeks ago on the workhorse giveaway, we went on to pull the plug on that as well, because it was, it wasn't no participation in it. So I just went on to pull the plug on that. And we'll just try to bring that back at a later date. Because I still want to keep doing it. Because I know it's still a blessing for somebody to win the workhorse. And all they had to do was invest $25. So I'm going to try to bring that back. Then I had a hater also. You know, it's the way, like, I have to just, that'll be something at another time. But yeah, man, people be snitching, man, when they see you doing stuff. Like my homeboy, he do motorcycle giveaways. And somebody actually sent his post. He didn't win, so they sent his post to, he said it was somebody they sent it to, and the people contact him, telling him that in order for him to do giveaways, he have to not get licensed, but it was something about you. It's a felony the way he was doing it, because they were saying you can't make people buy something to enter contests to win. If you're gonna do a contest and they want to win something, it can't be that they buy something in replace of it. So I was like, you know, for them people to sit, this guy got a big YouTube channel, and just for somebody to send that to the authorities, you know, people just, because they not doing something, they want to hate on the person who's doing something. So I know a guy came on my post saying something, but see, the way you do it, it's certain ways you can get through it. It's just a headache, but for people to be just trying to hate on you, that's sad, man. But anyway, that's how it goes in this world. So I just want, and then like I say, it wasn't nobody participating in it anyway. So I just wanted to pull the plug on it. I'm gonna talk to a lawyer about it, cause my other guy, he do it. I know 3 other guys who does it with motorcycles, and they rebuild motorcycles, and then you buy, like you go on their website, buy a hat, and then introduce it into the drawing. So, like I say, when I started back up, I'm gonna talk to a lawyer to see exactly how you go about doing that. But other than that, man, that was that I wanted to talk about. The reason why I went on to pull the plug on the giveaway. And like I said, it wasn't nobody participating in it. I was gonna do the drawing on the 31st of December, but we only had like one person who bought something. And then I was gonna do it again at the end of February. By February the 15th, it was only like 2 people bought a shirt. So it was like, man, you don't see me doing this. I'll just wait and bring it back later on. But all right, guys, I'm finna get in here and pre-spray, because she just got finished vacuuming. So I'm finna go in here and pre-spray, and then we'll start extracting. Woo! Yeah, I started back using my filter. I had cleaned my dump tank out the other day, man. There was so much debris down in there. I said I gotta put my filter back on. I'm back using Soap Daddy. I got Prime Time and Bio 08. I still got my True Clean down here. And I got my True Proxy. I got my True Clean. I still use it as well. But I use that. I use the True Clean on carpets that's not so dirty. I just want to go to something else for the heavy stuff. I think I posted a video the other night. It was I can't remember. But it had a lot of traffic wear, and that True Clean. I mean, which, you know, you can't really clean traffic wear. Even with the CRB, I use the CRB and everything. It came out good, but this stuff right here, it got delaminine in it. So I'm gonna just see how that started working on it. Start back using that. But like I said, I use my True Clean on most of my carpet, on the carpet when the ones I do like on an every 3-4 month basis. That it's not just worn out, not real dirty, and I can use it on those. But I'm gonna use this little prime time in this daycare. I love the CRB, it work miracle. Yeah, it do. But a lot of people get it mixed up. When you have a lot of traffic where the CRB really don't help in those situations. It'll help, you know, it's just when the carpet is worn out, it's nothing you can really do about that. But clean it the best you can. And that's why I tell my customers straight up, before I even get started, I show them all the traffic areas. I tell them what to expect. So when we get finished, a lot of times it goes beyond my expectation of how it's come out. But you know, I like to go ahead and educate them before I get started, because once you clean it, and then they come and say, well, hey, why does it look like this? Now it look like you're making an excuse to why it look like that, when you can just tell them beforehand what to expect, especially when you clean the polyester carpets. Those are the worst carpets. That's one of the reasons why I quit doing apartments, because that's all they be putting in them apartments is that little cheap polyester. And soon as some grease, some oil start getting on it, boom. And then I tell people a lot too, if y'all got polyesters in your house, try not to walk around barefoot, because you know oils come out the bottom of your feet and all that oil get into the carpet, and that polyester is made out of plastic. It got plastic in it. It got plastic, so it makes, when you walk barefoot, that oil, and then you see all that little, like when I go to people's houses, the little like say for instance, you frying chicken in the house, fish, chicken, that grease goes up in the air in particles, and they come back down to the ground. So I'm trying to put this hose together, y'all. So when them particles come back down on the ground, on the floor, and if you're walking around barefoot or even with house shoes on, as soon as you come off your kitchen floor onto that carpet, you tracking all that grease and onto the carpet. So boom, there you go. And then after months and months and months and years and years and years, next thing you know, you got that traffic gray. We call it traffic lane gray. All because of that. So that's how that polyester do. So just want to share that with you guys. I like to educate y'all and educate my customers. I say the best carpets to have in your home is nylon. Nylon, man, I went to a person's house. They've been had that nylon in now 20 something years, and they clean up so good. But it's so expensive, and they don't put it in apartments. And a lot of these new homes they building, they use polyester, because within 10 years, you got to replace that polyester if you don't keep it up. And so that's their way of trying to sell it real quick. Also, but you know, it's cheaper. So a lot of people like to go with the cheap stuff. And then, you know, a lot of times people like to wait till their carpets just get filthy, dirty, then clean them. They don't want to keep the maintenance going. That's why I put most of my customers on an every 6-month maintenance program. And I discount the price if they stick to it. I like school cleaning. Yep. How about Berber? Yeah, Berber is the best. It's, you know, Berber come in so many different forms though. You can have a wool Berber, a nylon Berber, a polyester Berber, Oflin, I think I be saying that right, Berber. So Berber carpets come in so many different forms, but Berber do clean well. There she goes. Somebody said they like to wipe down. Huh. Let me let them see you wipe down. You guys are better than stainless steamer. I'm gonna be honest with you, Terrence. I think any owner operator is better than stainless steamer, just to be real, and zero res, because they use employees, and most of those employees just want a job. And then and also you know, an employee ain't gonna care about the business like an owner operator will. So that's why I tell people, whoever you use to do any type of service, whether it's painting at your home, plumbing, electrical, even down to yard work, go with the owner operator, because they go have more passion rather, in what they doing versus just somebody with a job. You got that? Yep, exactly. You're right. And that's why I tell everybody who house I clean, because I go to people's houses all the time, and that's the first thing they say. Standing steamer couldn't even get that stain out. I say because they didn't care about getting it out. They just wanted to hurry up and clean that carpet and go. And then another thing too, I knew a guy who worked for Standing Steamer. I almost said he worked for Standing Steamer back in the day. But they only, well, back then they was only paying they technicians 20% of the job. So if somebody called Standing Steamer for that commercial they run, 3 rooms for $125, and that's just really hot water, if they even cut the heater on. But most of the time, it doesn't include in pre-spray. So if you don't want to pay for the pre-spray or the upgrades, they will they got to hurry up and clean it so they can go to the next house. And I knew guys who done that. So they was like, well, if they just get the basic service, just go in there and wet it and get on up out of there. That's why people be like some people houses I go to, they say, how long is it gonna take to dry? 24 hours? I say, no, maybe 4 to 8 hours. I tell them between 4 to 8 hours. Most of it be 4 to 6 hours to be dry. But they so used to using those companies who just does the wet and jet, and they leave the carpet wet so long. And that's how they have to do though. Like when I was working for this one company, I think it was Best Home Service, they did the bait and switch method. And they just tell us all the time, don't be spending time in there if they ain't spending no more money. Cause they used to run ads. What was them ads they used to run? 5 rooms. 5 rooms for $34. And what I didn't understand was the people who called them. I mean, this company stayed busy. When I saw a contract for them, this was back in 97. Back in 97, I started with a portable. And then I bought my first truck mount in 99. And I worked for them peoples. And they tell you, Eric, we had to get to their office like 8 o'clock in the morning. And we didn't have to leave at like 9 o'clock. But during that first hour, we were, you know, they would coach us on how to go out and just, like they said, if you go to somebody's house and they only want 5 rooms done, they say, well, this all I want is what this coupon say. Man, they tell us to don't even cut your heater on. Just go in there and wet the carpet and go. And I was like, man, but then your goal is to go in there and charge them $35 a room to pre-spray, $25 for air freshener, another $35. Well, it was $50 a room if you're trying to promote the, you know, sell Scotch Guard. And then they tell them it come with a 1-year warranty. Hey, what's happening to the comments on the YouTube? Oh man, you got to go back and watch the beginning of the video, Mr. Alexander. I had to go on and cut them off. And you remember that time you and somebody got into it? I had somebody else in there arguing, man. They used the whole thread arguing about why I didn't do this or why I didn't do that. And then somebody else came in. And see, I have family members that watch my videos. And you know, if they see something on their fence here, they gon' run their mouth. Now you got them arguing with the people. It was a headache. And then I had people talking about people's houses, what's in their house, what they saw on video. It was just a whole bunch of stuff, Mr. Alexander. So just go watch the beginning of this when I go off. Go back to the beginning. I had explained all that then. But back to what I was saying about the 5 rooms. So they would say, yeah, if they don't spend over $200, just get in there and go. And because we was only getting like 23% of the job anyway. So why spend all that time at that house when they ain't spending no money? So go on to the next house and try to juice them up. You see what I'm saying? That's the hustle. But like I said, I worked for them people for about 6 months, man. I had to leave them alone because that just wasn't in my blood to do people like that. But yeah, I worked for them, and that's the same kind of practice I heard Stanley Steamer do. I don't know for sure, but the guy who used to work for him, he told me about it. He said that's how they do it. And then sometimes they have 2 people on the trucks. So them guys got to split that little percentage. So their goal is to come in there, write up a high ticket so they can make more money. And like they said, if they don't write a high ticket, they tell us to go head on. I gotta hook up another one. They'll tell us to go head on and don't waste no time in there. And that's why, you know, I tell my customers, and I tell anybody, whether they use us or not, whoever they use, make sure it's an owner operator, because owner operators are gonna treat you good. Hold on, y'all, I'm trying to do so much. Hold on. This is how I stir up my pre-spray. I'm still waiting on my shoes I showed y'all we voted on. I called them like a week ago. They said they still on back order. Everybody want to blame everything on COVID. Well, due to COVID. So hopefully they'll be here, man. I hope they be here by spring so we can start wearing them with our jerseys, our new shirts we got for the springtime. So y'all keep y'all fingers crossed on that one. But yeah, Alexander, I was saying I'm gonna bring the comments back. I'm trying to hopefully within a month time I can bring them back. I'm just trying to weed out all the trolls if I can. Because like I say, I know my Steam team members don't be doing that crazy stuff, but it's a couple of guys that's on here being too rude and too negative, and they just want to argue and talk about people, and nobody got time for that. Especially when it come down to my customers. You know, like I said, they nice enough to let us show their homes. I don't think people should be pointing out things in the background about the people's homes. We try to focus more on the carpets, but you know, you're gonna see something in the background. And the people don't mind us showing their homes, but it's just when they go on there and look at the videos and then they see people talking, saying something negative about their home, you know, they kind of get upset. So like I said, since I got that complaint, that was just my final straw. Because like I said, I was ready to disable them comments a long time ago. I had it one time where I had to approve them before they can show. I did that for a while, but I got tired of reading a lot of the stuff myself. So I just went on to disable them. But I'm gonna just give me about a month. I'm gonna bring them back. I gotta add some more holes. I thought I had enough. But yeah, I'm gonna try to bring them back. Hopefully, man. My tactic is when the trolls come on the channel and they see that they can't comment on the video, then maybe they'll go ahead and leave my channel alone. Yes, one time I saw this video. Yep. So hopefully that's how we can do it, and hopefully it'll weed them out. But like I say, man, people are so funny nowadays. Y'all hold on, I gotta try to plug this up. Yeah, y'all, people are so, I don't understand people. Like, even when I'm on Facebook, every time somebody posts something, y'all look in the comments, there's just so many rude people. I just don't be wanting negativity on my channel, you know, which I know when you're part of social media, when you're a part of social media, a lot come with that. And like I said, I was dealing with it. Yeah, some people are just jealous of other people's success. Yeah, you're right about that. I was dealing with the comments every time. You know, I used to talk about them a long time ago, but I didn't. Only reason why I went on and deleted the comments, like I said, when one of my customers was talking about the people talking about her house, that was just like the final straw, you know. And you know, I don't want to lose no customer over that. And then, like I say, if it wasn't for my customers, I wouldn't even be able to bring y'all no content. So I gotta make sure they stay happy. So, like I said, I'm gonna just hopefully this way it'll weed some of them guys out, the trolls anyway. If not, then Autumn, he have his own channel, Chocolate Milk Brownstown. Yep, my buddy Andre. Me and him, we talk sometimes, and we do a lot of interaction on Facebook and in the Facebook groups, because we have Facebook groups for carpet cleaners, and a lot of carpet cleaners, you know, they interact there. Yeah, Brownstown is a good guy. Yep. He called me one time. He sounded like a cowboy. We didn't know who he was. And he was like, I need my carpets cleaned. And then he finally started laughing. So we knew who it was. I'm trying to spray these carpets, y'all, so hold tight. Like I say, I usually dry clean these carpets, but I didn't have no dry cleaning solution today. And like I say, after 3 or 4 months of dry clean, do you talk to Black Diamond? No, I don't know him in the groups by his personal name, even if he in the groups or not. But I'm subscribed to his channel, and I watch him. He's the CRB king. So yeah, I watch him on YouTube, but I don't know him personally. Nope. Now Ryan, what was his name? Wow. Was it Q? It was Q something. He's in the groups as well, but he don't post anymore on YouTube. I don't see no more posts from him. And what's his name? Him and his wife, Dan Udi. I haven't been seeing too many posts from him either lately, but they still active on the YouTube groups. I mean, on the Facebook groups. If y'all ever, you know, if you're a carpet cleaner out there and you want to be in the groups, you know, I'm in the Cleaners Connect, Carpet Cleaning World. Which other one is it? It's like 4 of them I'm in. Some of them I had to get out because them guys sit there and they argue with each other, man, back and forth about stuff that don't make sense. They argue about truck mounts versus portables and this pre-spray versus this pre-spray. So you gotta just chew the meat and spit out the bone. That's the only way you can do it nowadays. So, huh? Hold on right quick. That's the wifey. She finally with me today. Like I said, they got their own little project now they do at night. So, let me see what she was talking about. Hold on, guys. I gotta go get my mop. Over with that floor. What'd you say? Oh, you want to do this one?
Here, but okay. I'm sure this. She want to buy.
Yeah, let me spray it. Oh yeah, she's wiping down. What is that rolled up?
What?
Don't worry about it.
Yeah, I guess that's their picture roll.
You want to say something?
Hi, something. I'm finna hold it while you do your
Okay, that's cool. Hold on. Here you go.
Hey y'all, how y'all doing on this Saturday? Jimmy don't talk to y'all today?
Yeah.
How you doing, Alexander Fitness? You finna spray this one?
Nah, just spray. I was saying go get my mop.
Okay.
I hit the wood.
Let me turn around. I know y'all wanna look at me. Hold on.
I'm gonna start back here. Oh, you think I should start up here?
Oh, and then work it like
Yeah.
that.
Pour that little bit of blue one.
Okay. That's enough or you need more?
I just need that mop right there.
Okay.
The rugs,
A lot of
that water. I'm finna put this in here real quick. What you say I'll never do what?
You'll never get them.
No, you know I do some dry cleaning.
You don't did this thing before? I am tired today, you guys. Jimmy did another daycare earlier today, and he did a house on his own. And I came with him to help him here, because this one was foggy and carpet cleaning. So once we're done with this, we're done for the day. We're off tomorrow, and it starts back up on Monday. He was supposed to be off on Monday, but unfortunately that's not gonna work. So what y'all doing on this Saturday? How you doing, Michael? How are you feeling? And yes, CJ was. This is being on the pit ride. He was. Turn the wheel and everything. How are you feeling? I hope you're feeling a whole lot better. Are you home? Hey, Jean. How you doing? You gotta let us know. You gotta let us know when you want to come. We're waiting on you. Oh no. Well, I wouldn't say you're gonna be there for a while. Just believe that if you could be healed overnight. So just have faith. It's so cute. Yeah, I love the hospital food too. And then one thing about it is it's healthy for you outside of the food that we choose to eat. I know when I was in the hospital and came out, I was cooking better. It was more healthier. And then once you be out for a while, you go back to the same old routine. That's the sad part.
That rug over here, 'cause I can't reach it.
Maybe right there.
Alright guys, y'all see that? I'm only doing 200 PSI. So the water won't go through the roof. see it's ripped up right here?
Yeah.
Okay.
I think we are. Yep, we added no hole. Michael said he'd love to see the water dump from these rolls since it's been dry clean on.
Yeah. Cause that battery about to go dead. So it may go dead on y'all. But I'm gonna do a short and upload it this evening. You heard tell him.
Y'all heard him? He said he gonna upload the water dump as a short because this battery's about to go dead. So we're just gonna let the live play until it dies. But look forward to seeing the water dump later on. It's gonna be added online as a short.
Did it say Daycare Dirty Chocolate Milk or something like that? Yeah, I like to, when I dry clean these carpets, after about 3 months, I like to just come on in here and get a good neutral rinse so I can get all that. Like I say, when you dry clean, it crystallizes. So when they vacuum, they get all that up. But it's still good to get a nice shower every now and then. And that's why I only got 200 PSI, so it won't damage the floors up under.
He said, okay, cool.
Yeah.
Alexander said that's coming out amazing.
Thank you, sir. I know the video don't look as good as in front of us.
As much as we pay for these phones, it should be looking.
See, look at that, y'all. See that? The floor is not even wet. See, that's why you put it on 200 PSI, and it don't even get, the floors don't even get wet. Now, the little bit on the outside, she got my little dust mop over there, and we use that to go around the edges and get that water. So that way it won't damage the floors. But if you got them guys who trying to clean carpets on top of wood with 600 PSI, and it be wetting the wood up under the carpet. So it's all in your technique. Remember Chandler said that? It's all in your technique. Oh, I didn't even spray that one. See, this one right here got plastic bottom. These like my rugs, my A+ rugs. So they're plastic. So ain't nothing going through anyway. They want you to go live at your little schoolyard clean every night. I told him
Maybe
about
you
it.
should come one night and hold the camera while we
Yeah, we can do that, but who gonna keep the baby?
I don't know.
I have to babysit.
Bring them with you. Just put them in that black thing on your chest.
I have to do the babysitting.
You and the kids could come up. Where dry strokes at? They right here.
I mean, y'all didn't see me drop on this brother. Honestly, see, that's the.
That was Gene. Gene said, where's the dry strokes?
Hey, Gene, I've been wanting to get in touch with you about the giveaway. I'm contact you on Instagram. I had pulled the plug on it, and because it was only you and another guy who bought something, and like I say, I ran it for like 4 straight months. I wasn't getting no participation on it, so I want to pull the plug on it. So I'm gonna inbox you on IG and let you know what's going on. Did he get it? Put it on. Huh?
I'm gonna put it back up front. Or I can put it over here.
Huh?
Hold on, y'all. I ain't bad. I had to move the rug. Now let me get the mop. Get the excess one off the floor. Huh?
Hold your feet. Dry strokes. You know how to go up under there? You go around the edges. Huh?
Yeah. gonna do this?
Yeah. Feel like getting my free spray so I can spray that other way. I'm gonna go get it and bring it back here.
Okay. Turn the pump off, you're gonna use right there, then cut off. Okay. Thank you. We appreciate that. You say you like this video? I was there, little telephone. I could have got it right there.
Yeah, but then you gotta go back out there, let it out, let that on.
What is rolling on the bed? You hear someone?
I don't know, you put it back
Probably
to
right there. Put it what?
pull it back towards you. And Rick, you can wrinkles up.
You're standing on it.
I know. Like you put it to be here. I was thinking of getting wrinkles up. What about your phone? Do you got some juice on yours?
Not really.
Tell them whatever we do when if it go dead before y'all can see everything, the rest of it I'll just do it in the video. Let's see if outside the door. You can come on back there.
You let Tony take a picture of the belt? That's the first time I've seen that.
In person? You know, I ain't seen Tony in 6 years. Where that look at? You know, I ain't seen Tony in 6 years. Remember?
Yeah. He still be talking to Robert?
I'm wrong.
Yeah.
Yeah. Every time we gonna see him.
How you doing? How you talk to him? He be calling.
You can hit him with down there a couple times.
year now.
Last time I thought I seen him was at that whatchamacallit. Grant Park, that family reunion.
Yeah.
So you know he ain't coming right in front of us.
Right, so he's still mad at him.
Yeah. And that's what they think we was mad at him while we ain't gonna go see him. I told him, no, man.
But Reggie used to take Shay over to see him, though. That's crazy.
They did.
Reggie used to take Shay to see him.
I know I did. I took them up that one time, but
Reggie used to.
oh. Well, you know, some people do other stuff.
Oh, did you come on?
All right, guys, mopping up that floor. These little rubs, what? I don't need rubs in about
100. No, I don't know.
they good though to be over. I think it's just that hand piece. Let me see.